Biogas is magical. You know why? Because you can transform organic waste into cooking energy that's clean, affordable, and even profitable. So how does this work? You put organic waste into a bucket where you mix it with water or any kind of liquid. It flows into the biogas digester. Inside this gas-tight container, the bacteria and archaea, that means really tiny little small guys, they eat up and process this organic matter and transform it into a gas that automatically comes out of the digester, flows in our case into the biogas backpack, from where you can take it to your kitchen, put a weight on the backpack, use it for cooking. If you produce more biogas than you need for yourself, in our case, you just put it into the biogas backpack, you sell it to your neighbors, and you generate income from organic waste. So how much gas can you get from, let's say, 20 kilos of cow dung? If it's fresh cow dung, you can produce about 1 cubic meter of biogas. That means one full biogas backpack that lasts you 2 to 4 hours of cooking. If you have kitchen waste, let's say you have 10 kilos of kitchen waste, depending on the composition, you can even produce the same amount of biogas with half the amount of substrate. That means 10 kilos make 1 cubic meter of biogas, because there's so much more energy in something that has not been digested. There's another product coming out of the biogas system. It's the Bioslurry. Bioslurry is an organic fertilizer that is high in nutrients. It's liquid. It can be either applied directly to the field or the plants, but it can also be composted with other organic matter that is not so easily degradable. Then it's easier to transport, and it can also be sold. No time to waste, no time to wait. Let's transition now together. Let's use biogas for cooking. Let's treat organic waste the way it deserves to be treated.
Do you wonder how you can build your own business? Bring joy to your community? Stop people from suffering in smoky kitchens? And preserve the environment? Keep listening. Humans have been cooking on firewood for 1 million years. It is the most natural way to cook. But today, forests are in danger. Luckily, just in time in human history, the biogas backpack was developed. In this white bag, with a capacity of 1 cubic meter uncompressed biogas, you get 2 to 4 hours of cooking energy delivered straight to your house. It is easy to connect, and within a few minutes, your stove is ready to go. Enjoy the instant heat and the fresh air in your kitchen. Times of smoke and dirty pots are over. And all this comes from your neighborhood. Once your neighbors have experienced the ease of cooking with biogas, they will not miss a day to come and pick up their daily load of gas with their backpack. It helps them, and it helps you, because they save money, and you can pay off your investment and then invest in your next step. All you need is a smartphone. You can access our online biogas training and learn all there is to know about biogas. 6 video lessons later, and you are ready for our installer app. With the B app, your practical skills are shaped up to perfection. You see, in a blink, you're a certified B energy installer. Now off to work. We will connect you to the nearest importer of our components. She provides you with digesters, backpacks, and stoves. The best way to get customers is to bring them to your digester and explain to them how easy it is to produce biogas. All you need is 20 kilograms of organic material like animal manure, human waste, or kitchen scraps mixed with wastewater. In warm climates, this is enough to produce up to 3 hours of cooking gas that goes straight into your backpack, and a great organic fertilizer called Bioslurry. Who wants to become a biogas trendsetter? 3 new customers who switch from firewood to biogas? Great! And while you still install the first systems, more people are joining. Together, you visibly transform the area. Fields become more productive, and even the trees are coming back.
Ich möchte zeigen, dass Biogas unabhängig von Entwicklungshilfegeldern und Subventionen umgesetzt werden kann. Und ich möchte erreichen, dass die Leute erkennen, dass sie ihre eigenen Energieprobleme selbst lösen können mit dem, was sie haben. Und nicht auf Almosen von außerhalb angewiesen sind, weil das macht es nicht besser. Das macht Leute abhängig und zerstört jede Art von Motivation, die Situation in die Hand zu nehmen.
Every morning, Emeleu Legese feeds cow dung and water into this biogas system. Biogas, usually methane, is produced by the fermentation of organic matter.
Bioenergy is a biogas company. We offer biogas technology in combination with a business model for biogas entrepreneurs. Our technology consists of 4 parts. 1, a biogas digester, the production unit for biogas.
Gas accumulates in a bag, which is connected to a backpack.
2, the biogas backpack, our mobile storage and transport container for biogas. So the backpack is sort of the simplest solution you could possibly have. You need no electricity, nothing. It fills up by itself and you can transport and sell gas and make your biogas installation financially viable.
Each bag carries 3 cubic meters of gas, enough to cook with for up to 4 hours.
3, the biogas stove B-Flame, a modular stove that you can use in a 3-stone fireplace and in a city household kitchen. And number 4, the support for our installers. It's a mobile app.
So that it will enter to the digester.
Da kann man in die Biogasanlage.
Place it inside, then it will enter to the digester here.
At the top, the digester is covered with a UV heat resistant material which covers it all the way around so as to prevent damage or falling objects into the digester. And here is our outlet of the digester. We have the digestate coming out from this point. It is good for farming as it has macronutrients such as potassium and phosphorus, which is good for plants. So after the biogas has been produced, we can store it in the B packs. So this is a typical B pack. It is 1.2 meters cubed and it can be used to store the biogas. So with this B pack you can actually store gas and sell excess gas maybe to your neighbors or to the nearby community. So the system comes with 4 such bags.
So this is the pipe, so you connect it to the kitchen. See the gas flowing.
So blue.
Then you can lower it. It's so blue and high. You can lower it smallish like this, and then you can go it high like this. So it's too cute.
Also wie ihr seht, die Sache funktioniert ganz einfach.
Okay, does it smell?
Oh, it smells small, but not too much.
Okay.
Aha.
Okay.
Smells small, but it's accurate. We are enjoying it.
Thank you.
Yo.
Die Endkunden sind typischerweise Farmer, die Substrat haben, also eine gewisse Anzahl an Kühen und diesen Kuhdung benutzen, um Biogas zu produzieren. Und mit dem Gas, was sie dann produzieren in der Biogasanlage, die sie gekauft haben, können sie Gas im Rucksack an Endkunden, also Leute im Dorf oder in der Stadt, die eben Kochenergie brauchen, verkaufen. Ja, es wird gut angenommen, ja. Das ist natürlich das Tollste, was passieren kann, wenn es mehr Kunden gibt, als man produzieren kann.
Dieses Businesskonzept funktioniert ohne Subventionen und Entwicklungsgelder aus dem Ausland. Nur so könne ein funktionierender Markt aufgebaut werden. Davon ist die Gründerin überzeugt. Dabei ist Biogas nicht nur günstiger als Feuerholz, es entsteht auch kein Qualm bei der Verbrennung. Ein wichtiger Punkt. Denn gerade die gesundheitlichen Folgen durch die Rauchbelastung in Küchen zählen in Afrika zur häufigsten Todesursache.
Biogas, it's virtually smokeless energy source, but still families which already installed biogas systems were not able to bake injera. But this technology will bring a very good solution for their energy demand to bake injera.
Denn das Nationalgericht Äthiopiens, das gesäuerte Fladenbrot Injera, war mit herkömmlichen Brennern bisher nicht herstellbar. Doch B-Energy hat eine Konstruktion entwickelt, die es möglich macht, das Gericht auch mit Biogas zuzubereiten. 2 Zylinder im Inneren des Ofens sorgen dafür, dass sich die Lehmplatte, auch Metat genannt, gleichmäßig erhitzt. Mittlerweile ist das Endprodukt laut Bilhards Assistentin nicht mehr von einem herkömmlichen Injera zu unterscheiden.
We are asking households, families and institutions to bring us their waste, especially organic waste. What is called household solid waste? We will pay them.
Every 10 kilograms of waste fetches 250 CFA francs, or 57 cents in US dollars, which is paid either in cash or credit to buy biogas. The fuel is a precious commodity in a rural region where electricity remains scarce.
What makes B-Energy as a biogas company different? There's one crucial difference. We don't work with external funding. We have a pure but fair and social business approach, and we do not allow aid money, donations, charity to interfere with a fair market development. Our biogas systems are affordable, and we try to make our whole offer as suitable as possible to local situations, conditions and needs, so that everybody can access it and is not dependent on unsustainable and undignified funding from outside.